Hello, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today, we're going to talk about our shit is not deep enough. This is real talk. This is talk about what it takes to make a change. Usually, our circumstances are not bad enough for us to make a change. They're just bad enough for us to bitch and complain about how people are not treating us right, how our husbands are not treating us right, or girlfriends, our wives, whatever it is that we're bitching about. I don't use strong language very much, but in this case I'm going to, because I know what it took for me before the law of attraction to work through my crud. I had no idea I was constantly attracting to me the wrong relationships, getting beat up, and the life I was living. And I got to a point where I thought there was no hope. Then came along the law of attraction, and everything for me has changed in the last 3 years. Before that, from an early age on, due to circumstances out of my control growing up, before I was adopted and after I was adopted, and all of that, I was producing bad vibes, and I kept attracting to me marriages that were abusive and alcoholics and wrong relationships, and trying so hard, yet not knowing it was me doing it, I fell into a trap. It wasn't until the law of attraction came along that I realized I was doing it. The people I was married to and all that, I could have chosen a lot better. I was in a mindset of lack and confusion, and that represented what was going on into my life. This is a short version of my story. This is very powerful because we don't pick up the pieces. We don't change unless our shit is piled up and we have nowhere else to go. And basically, that is what happened to me. The law of attraction, the movie The Secret, was a changing point in my life. I knew what I had to do was start making changes, start affirmating and taking my life into my own hands and change everything about it. And I can't tell you how happy I am I did that. On a lower note, even in our personal lives, if we don't have power over a sink full of dirty dishes or a pile of dirty laundry, how in the world are we going to pick up our pieces and start refocusing our lives to a positive way? And it starts with ourselves. We can yell, scream, fight all we want with the people in our lives, including our children, our spouses, our girlfriends, boyfriends, and it won't make a difference. It will just bring more chaos into our lives because that's what our vibes are doing. Our vibrations, our thoughts, our feelings. We're just bringing more of it because we're focused on the fighting and wanting them to change. When in fact, we have to take the initiative to change. We may, in my case I did, have to remove myself from the relationship. The last one I was in 3 years ago, serious relationship, in order to look at myself and make the changes that I needed to make personally in my own life to get my life on track. Anyway, this is just a short talk on how to get out of our shitty lives. We view them that way. First of all, we have to take responsibility that everything going on around us is what we're vibrating, we're attracting. Don't worry about the other people. We can yell and scream and want our kids to change or our husbands, our wives, and it will do no good because we're not responsible for what they do. We are responsible for what we do, and it all starts with us. Then from there, we can make the changes financially, spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally to get our lives back on track. Anyway, this is a short recording just for you guys that do want to make the changes. And I say with that, God bless you and have a great day.